$100 to go. I'll take it and put it in my pocket so I can sell it. Yeah, sure, gravity. What's not? I've got boosters. Cock fucking buzzers. Oh, it also means that what? Hello, Daddy. Why? No. That's what we got. She died. We got probably wondering how I ended up like this. Welcome, everybody, to the Norksnorks 12-hour Alan Wake extravaganza. How we doing, y'all? Started off with my dogs already barking in the background. I kind of wish my roommate would hurry up and turn those into fucking stew. How you doing, Kale? Ceylon? We're down the shop. What's up? What is up? Of course, shot's already been redeemed. Why not? Why not? Alright. So I love Alan Wake. I do. I've always loved Alan Wake. Alan Wake's a big deal. But Alan Wake 2, I was going to chill with Tuppence and play a la the way that we played Resident Evil 4 last night. But things and stuff, and it's gotten to a point where I'm like, look, I just need to play it. So, you know, here I am. Just gonna hit it. Full 12 hours and off we go. There it goes. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, cool, there we go. Alright, we up. We good. We good and up. Up and good. Good and up. Good and up is, you know, a pretty specific way to look at things. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're actually good. Where are we? There? No, we aren't actually good. Because I needed to do that. Alright, now we're actually good. Now we can do the shot. We can have the drink. We can get started. Okay, so I started Alan Wake 2. I started it up last night because I wanted to make sure everything was working. Obviously, stream today. So I wanted to make sure that everything was working. But a lot happens really quickly. So if at some point we get some lag or we get anything, I'll just I'll just have to like change settings on the fly. Obviously, let me know how the audio is sounding to you guys as we go. I'm just going to quickly make sure that the subtitles are on. I'm sure they are. Interface, maybe. Subtitles are on. Good. Signage subtitles? Show subtitles for in-world signs when taken. Oh, okay. Nah, okay. The rest of that's going to be pretty normal. Alright, let's go. Let's start this business. Shut. Also, I'm going to be very quiet for a lot of the cutscenes.
To the beginning, we all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
That's... What is that?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Mm-hmm.
By the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Sorry, I'm still waking up.
Ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh, it's water. A mount. Okay. Oh, that was a little bit weird. That's upsetting. Hey, Donna, how you doing, man? What's going on, bud? Get some man ass up ya. Yeah, how you doing, Donna? How's your Saturday going? Just working. Man, that's... You work too much, bud. And don't get me wrong, I get it. You're like, yeah, let's get some money, but... yeah, shit. Just... I'll hand out.
And that's why you shouldn't pull my finger.
Alright, we sure have woken up on a beach. Oh, that's a weird bug. I don't like that. Let's hope that doesn't persist. 6 days a week, yeah, that's unfortunate. I certainly am a very normal looking dude that's woken up naked on a beach here, so... Grats to me. He is Dinah. He looks very nice. He's like, got that bussy swinging.
Already gone.
Oh, okay. This dude doesn't look like he's in a very good way. Looks like he's having a very unfortunate time. Yeah, let's go into the woods. Let's go into the fucking creepy talking woods. Fuck yeah. Looks a bit grubby. He is extra grubby. He did wake up getting washed on shore. Who the fuck? Nope. Cool beans. Alright, sweet. That's awesome. Shit a fuck! Woods isn't the place to be naked. Yeah, generally not. Generally not. That was a lot of Alan Wake's head. Uh-huh. I can sprint now? Splinters. Plenty of splinters. Gotta worry about that hypothermia first, I think. But I can sprint. Yep. Alan, yep. That was a lot of Alan's face. Oh, that's not a way up. Okay. I thought that was a way up. It's not a way up. Sweet. This isn't fucked at all. Oh, it's the fucking creepy ass, like, yelly shit from the first game. Everyone loves duck season, or whatever the fuck it is. Have you tried Nordic walking? Slime. Hey, we got some lights. No, they're made of shadows. They shouldn't be allowed in the lights. That way. There's a lot of motherfuckers. I'm not okay with this. Back to work, some kind has to paint these stairs. Alright, see you, Don. Have a good one, man. Don't work too hard. Nope! Oh, shit. That way. Go that way. Oh, that's... All of this sucks. Why are they in the light? They're the darkness motherfuckers. They're not supposed to be in the light. Shit. Man, this dude is taking it, though. This dude's a champ. Oh. Up. Oh. Okay, that sucked. Sweet. You got a little pee-pee. All right. The cult of the tree. Alan, wake. 2. He's back, and I do assume he's pissed off, yeah. Oh, how nice. Look at how nice this is.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Sam Lake's in it.
This trip might take longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh, Logan.
It's not your fault people get all murdery.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom is...
Night Springs is so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
That's Sam Lake. That's the dude who played Max Payne. You fucking kidding?
You should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
With his original voice. That's fucking brilliant. Synchronized copy.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Valid.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Oh, that was so good. Screenplay by Sam Lake. Yeah, yeah. I figured Sam Lake would have been heavy on the writing crew for this.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Wow. Invitation. Right. Right, so we good. We good.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay. We're there. Cauldron Lake. So like the Cauldron Lake shore would be where I know what's happening. Oh, I've got an idea anyway. But where are we? Like Witch's Hut, Crowsfoot Hills. That's where they went and did a camp maybe. Campsites there, rental cabins, parking lot. Okay, I gotta stop
I
like.
think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Ha!
Hey, over here.
Cauldron Lake, rental cabins that way.
Casey, right? Sheriff Baker's
Agent Casey!
take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
He's straight up Alex Casey, okay.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Alex Casey was who Alan Wake's books were written about.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Any witnesses?
Witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
They were fucking, dude.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Sheriff Breaker. I wonder if that's... Ooh, okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Why did it get fenced off, though? Because sure as shit wasn't fenced off back in the day. I say back in the day, like 10 years ago or whatever it was. Because, like, okay.
Crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Alright. Go for it, Saga. Tell me what's going on.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Mind Palace?
The Mind Place.
Oh,
Mind
place.
The Mind Palace technique.
Okay.
To sift through clues and work the case.
Alright.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
She just straight up goes to her mind palace sometimes. Right, okay. That's very fucking Remedy. I'm gonna just say that. I don't know if you guys remember me playing Control. But that's very specific. Like, just in general, in the way that it's like, of course she would stop and be like, no, my mind place.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the... I remember Ted Lane. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removes. Okay, no, I don't remember these guys. This is different. This is different. This is different than what it was. Free to navigate the case board. Okay, cool. Okay, so. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Right. Which means that they fucking got sucked into the dark place then, I'm guessing. Because that was back when the events of Alan Wake 1 were happening. Murder methods. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Oh, we were fucking Percy Wolf. I guarantee. Like, yeah, if of these three, we were Percy Wolf. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay, where's that? The previous murders. The murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So that is hilarious because that's like a body wrapped in plastic behind a tree. So that's just a fucking Twin Peaks reference. That's so good. And yeah, confidential. That's this data. Okay. Goals. Get to the crime scene. Okay. Cool beans. Ooh, map. Oh, she's got the map in her fucking mind palace. Alright, we go down the bony leg path. Oh man, that's a fair distance actually. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. We're good. Alright, left bumper's going to be the run button. I can see because she got like a little bit of a swagger when I hit it while I was walking. Let's go.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, You're a better detective than I am.
Ha!
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Fuck.
Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, they better not fucking kill Sam Lake. I'm gonna be so mad if they kill. Well, I mean, I am, but also understandable.
Stairs. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. I remember going up Mirror Peak as Alan. So, okay. So, Alex Casey exists after Alan spent years writing books about him and he didn't exist.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
He's basically here as a guide. Saga's new. We haven't heard about her before.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
The sheriff.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Wow.
The law had the sense to put up a tarp.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Man, this is actually making me really want to play fucking Max Payne next. Yeah, this place doesn't look fucked at all.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
You look like a maniac.
Behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So,
Actually, looks a little bit like Steve Buscemi, to be honest.
that's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Well, they certainly didn't put up a tarp.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Steph.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
I'm like trying to swivel the camera
Previous murders?
so I don't have his like little dick in frame. But I think we're just going to have to deal with it.
On the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Allow Saga to see active. Please, the key image can be selected and placed.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Yeah, that's no. That's... Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Right. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect time. We need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Okay. You are now free to examine... Yeah, thank you, video game. Alright, so yeah, consistent with previous murders. Find evidence. Alright. So the big chest wound is going to be a big one.
Wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oh, he's cargo straps holding? That's fucked. Okay. We need that one. Yeah. Major chest trauma. And the heart's out. Ooh. Oh, look. it should look right. That's... Can be placed into the open question.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you put them on... Right.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists.
Okay.
Matches the previous murders. And the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have been resolved. The open question has unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Y. Learn more. Okay. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. The killers or the victim. Alright.
Who is our victim?
Oh, that was like... Okay.
Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Yeah, they were filming porn before they got started here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay, sport. Okay. Multiple sets of footprints. I think that was the killers. It's unlikely the killer was working alone. The beer and the tripod are for late. Okay. Right, so if they don't match up with something...
Or brought here after. For display.
That's really good. I like that. That's good. Do I need...
Blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, the victim died here. Oh, what do you... Hang on.
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
Okay. Multiple assailants present messy scene, crime of passion or premeditated. No, it's premeditated, guys. He fucking popped out of the water. They chased him around and dragged him up here. Alright. Man, see, this is like... this is where, like, as much as I wish I kind of had bat vision.
Sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nightingale was a maniac.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Damn straight he went off the fucking deep end. He, like, turned up and fucking... Yeah, he's been missing since 2010.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Nah.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
There's quite a bit more to that fucking story. He chased Alan for a fair while because he found his manuscript pages.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Okay, what do we got? Victim. Victim is Robert Nightingale. And he went off the deep end.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable time dispute. So yeah, that's like... He showed up at the radio station when Alan Wake was there, put bullets through the fucking window, trying to arrest him, kept screaming at Alan Wake. Because, yeah, he found Alan's manuscript pages that were detailing basically how he was going to get fucking eaten by shadows and disappear. So, yeah, he was a little bit nutty.
I had to review the clues.
Alright, so we don't have... So this is everything. I'm glad that there's an audio cue to say that everything's there. Yeah, it was premeditated. They were there. Staking out this spot, having a coal while they waited for the victim. And, yeah, the tripod, for sure.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Also, why...
Missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Right.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind palace to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click.
Yeah.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Hey, Spooky. It's been shouting out Dinah. How you doing today, Spooky? Yeah, victim came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from Lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? So,
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
apart from your headache and weird cough, you doing muy bueno? Hey, nice. How am I? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alive. I'm awake. My eyes are open and I'm upright, so we've got to say that's a bonus, right? What is that? Coffee.
This mug always cheers me up.
Wow. Wow. That coffee mug says not the worst, Mum. Yeah, glad you're doing well, but well, other than the headache and the weird cough. Like, that's... Headache and the weird cough is very unfortunate. I've already profiled them, so...
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
No, that's it. Oh, jeez. Dying.
Somebody's home.
Somebody's home.
Random act of violence.
No, it wasn't.
This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
If your mug says you're a mediocre mum, chances are you married a nightmare of a spouse. It's a cry for help. I've got the feeling that the father or the spouse is not in the picture anymore. She was on the phone to her son previously. Which I think, I don't know, it seems like that's a picture of Sam Lake.
Everyone knew what a softy Casey is.
Happy birthday, Logan. Oh, Sam Lake was at her son's birthday party.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh, that's her kid.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. Logan's a daughter. Okay. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. But when things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mum. Okay. So, look, Saga seems really cool right now. Like, she seems really on the ball with everything, so let's hope that it stays that way.
Proud of that one.
Mile High Strangler? Certificate of Merit Achievement to Saga Anderson. Right, she got that for the Mile High Strangler case. That came up in Control or Max Payne. It's come up before. Mile High Strangler case has come up before. Alright. So we're at the murder site. We know that he came from... Well, she knows that he came from the lake. So that's, like, gotta be some fucking Control ass.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
She still keeps it in her mind place, though, so... That's something.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Did you put pepper in the salt shaker? Okay. Alright, we good.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
I like it. She didn't straight up say, like...
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yes, you will. She didn't... Okay, I like that. She didn't say, my mind says that it is the cauldron involved. She said, like, we should check out the lake.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
What's that? Oh, that's the way up.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Okay. I mean, that was the villain from the first game, realistically.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
That was fucking... Why can't I collect that? That is literally an Alan Wake manuscript page about this shit. Oh, man. Okay, good. We are collecting it.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Not ominous at all.
These words felt like a
invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
What are you fucking doing, Alan?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Profile Nightingale about this page? Right, so, yeah, no, she's straight up got some, like, controller, speaking of fucking other dimension ghosty shit. Like,
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
the fucking page was in the heart.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yeah, the fucking manuscript page. Greetings from Cauldron Lake. Greater Washington area. I want to find out where this place is. Dig it out. Isn't that your job?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert.
That's the room from the cabin.
Missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them.
It's a weird way to pronounce audacity, but yeah.
They knew it would end up hurting them.
Right, so the manuscript pages that was in the heart. Like, surely that's what that was. Do I have something to chuck on the case board? It's emerging. Victim came from there.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here?
Found all I can here.
Alright, cool.
Properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
No, I want to go to the fucking lake, guys. Need to get body back down for examination, sure.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
But, like, down there, we can...
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a...
Oh, fuck. I'll follow the story. I'll go where...
I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
I'll go where we're supposed to go.
To create their own narrative, to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
It's all about control.
Let it drag you in.
Too late.
Wow, all of those lines
I need the
were
next.
from Control. God, I want to play Max Payne again. I want to play Control again already. Like, I want to see where this goes. I love this game already. This is already really good. Even like, I think that's the thing too. Like, for anyone watching, this probably seems like fuck all's really happened, but
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
it's been a lot.
Nothing down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deerfest!
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Sheriff Breaker's a him?
To the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I thought Sheriff Breaker was the...
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's go to the you mentioned.
Sounds good.
Man, I'm gonna do subsequent playthroughs of this, and I'm gonna fucking run through all of this shit.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I mean, that's valid, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all like, yeah, you know, give everyone a chance, especially if they're gonna, you know, bust their ass to do a job properly. But, like, yeah, they wouldn't have seen some dude naked lashed to a table with his heart ripped out before, I'm guessing. What is this? Is there anything here? What is this?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Yeah, sure, go with that.
Those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
What is that? Manuscript fragments? You have fragments? What do you mean fragments? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade... What? Upgrade weapons? Pistols, featuring the service pistol. Nova Arms 200 Years of Excellence, a review of their best products. The tank of sidearms, built for durability. Alright. Oh, they're like a currency. 18, 12, 12. I mean, I want all of them, but I've only got 2 points. Okay. Where is it? Up there, over there. Okay. But yeah, obviously, I don't have enough fragments. Okay. That's a weird way to do it, but I like it. That means there's some progression in this business, which is good. Which is good. It's that same variety. Variety is the spice of life. And ejaculate is the cream of the crop. So we'll have to see how they go.
Fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And what if we got his heart
Hey.
to throw it away?
How you doing, Tuppence?
For us to find.
Man, Tuppence, I'm already like freaking out about links and chains and how everything's looking and getting manuscripts again, and man, yeah. I know Tuppence is the other proponent of like just intense remedy stuff. Like for Shawsy's McReels. I know Kale's like lurking. I know he doesn't want any spoilers because he wants to play this. But yeah, I know Tuppence is in. How about the sound? Yeah, Sam Lake looking like Alex Casey. But then, I found the fucking the Alex Casey lunchbox, because it turns out that Alex Casey is here, but there is also the Alex Casey from the books that have now been turned into movies, which I assume like Alan's wife is like just absolutely reaming royalties out of. She'd have to be, right?
Damn impressive work so far.
Well, I got a little bit nutty.
With your technique, these punches were moving fast.
Yeah, also his voice. It's because it's the original voice. It's shit. I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten the Dingo dude's name. Oh, that's right. Deerfest is on.
By the lodge to get anything.
James.
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel.
They just said the coroner won't be there for a week because Deerfest is on. And I'm like, fucking Deerfest. There better be, like, so Tuppence, did you tell me there was a New Game Plus in this?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
I'm gonna go check everything out. You getting a lot of buffering? Like you talking like just stream buffering or? There is a New Game Plus, nice. Rain. This dude is a champ. This is the best weather reader ever. So, turn up the game some more. Alright. Cool beans. There we go. Chuck the game up a bit. Alright. I said I'm checking everything out. Oh, locked gate. Billy's Boatyard. I'm getting a lot of
To cut this.
Oh, actually, here's the thing. Tuppence. Here's like the initial issue that I've had here that I'm not a fan of. Can you see this? If I move the look stick to the left or right, the water disappears. I worry that that's going to be very disorienting later. Oh no. Yeah. Gee, hang on. Maybe there's like let me take a second. Let me just quickly see if there's like some kind of water thing going on. Maybe. Global reflections. What if we make them low? Oh, it's not that. Okay. Ah, graphics. That's what we need. Okay. So, it's not the global reflections. Terrain quality, fire object detail, scatter object. No, ray tracing is off because, you know, I'm not using an NVIDIA card. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Alright, we got it. Oh, I thought it stopped for a minute there. Oh, hang on. If I move slow, we good. As long as I don't move too fast, we good. That's going to be interesting, because I assume that there will be plenty of water later. This game has a lot to do with the lake. I'm just checking for, like, other stuff, guys. Is that the dog? No, he's too young. Oh, it's flooded. Great, okay. Can I walk in it still? You know what? I might end up using this to my advantage later if I need to look for something in water. I'll say that much.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Oh, we got a map. Bright Falls. Okay, alright. I don't know how many of you guys are, like, clued into the Alan Wake 1 stuff, but, like, Wellness Center, Valhalla Nursing Home, I don't think that's anything else but the fucking old psychiatrist site. To fix it, turn both global reflections and screen space reflections to off. Okay, hang on. Let me fix that then. Thank you, Tuppence, for finding that. What I want? Global reflections. And screen space. So, screen space. Screen space reflections. Oh man, that sucks. And global reflections. Where are global reflections? That really sucks. Also didn't help. Damn. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll go on, fuck. I'll just sit them on low. For the sake of just not having them on high, but yeah. Do you have any ray tracing on at all? I shouldn't do. Pretty sure okay, ray tracing preset is off. Direct lighting is off. He's not ticked. Path tracing is off, and transparency is off. So I would hope that they're off. Screen space ambient occlusion. Oh, maybe. What if I do that? It's going to make it look worse, but nope. To be fair, I feel like Tuffen's being on the case like this might mean that this will become an issue later. Quick access to the mind map without going to the place, yeah. Someone said they had to downgrade their drivers. Oh, I'm not fucking around that much. There's a flashlight button.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
Oh,
it is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year.
I mean, you know, we're at the ID diner.
Let me guess. The FBI.
No way! It's not like we don't have giant jackets.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Yeah.
Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
Bzz.
No.
Hang on, is that fucking...
Type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Is that fucking Animorphs Iceman guy?
Calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Alex Casey is absolutely an Azucena player. Oh, I guarantee it, man.
Sheriff, have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around.
It totally fucking is.
The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It is. It's fucking... It's fucking Animorphs Iceman guy. It has to be. It sounds too much like him.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
I'm right? Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I'm not
Yeah.
charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
What did you see in the woods?
I'm so glad it's him. I can never remember that dude's name. He's been in like just a bunch of stuff that I like, but I can never remember his name.
He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting.
Yeah, Quantum Break.
We ran into these psychos. And
So he was the main character in Quantum Break, wasn't he?
they were tearing into the naked guy with knives. Like some kind of satanic cult.
Sean Ashmore. Okay.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay. Why do you think it was a
Why did you
cult?
say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Why'd she stop him from fucking talking?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Nah, that's a terrible plan.
Doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Yeah, that's an extra terrible plan.
Perfectly legal.
I don't really give a fuck how legal it is. It's weird. Who's just yelling hello? And I'm just... Oh, it's like that reflective surface of the
Figure this out with profiling.
glass as well. Hang on a minute. What if I go into the dark? Because I'm a maniac. Is there anything to employ? No one's stopping me.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You have a dream I had.
What? No, I'm saying what because the opening FMV and the fucking deer that was you video game guys, you.
I need a tool to get this open.
I need the shit. Alright, that that toilet's still fucked. Nice. There's a lot more like doors and stuff and things in the first one. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna have to profile shit. I'm gonna stand... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stand right in front of them and stare into space. Map. No, I don't need the map. Let's go to the case board. Previous murders. Okay, so the previous murders. The book has described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the golden knives. Killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Alright, and... Oh, case closed, I guess.
Tree is behind these murders.
Alright.
This case just became much more complicated.
Yeah, because I mean there's a bunch of
I'll
them.
need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Okay. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics, right? Thank you for shouting out Tuppence Spooky.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult? And this... Alright, they were wearing maskies. What kind of cult? Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connections to Deerfest! Man, I hope not. I love Deerfest. Oh, I should look at the Alex Casey. Okay, look at the Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
I mean, probably not.
Another message.
Oh, I've got to warn you, there is quite a bit of water in this game. I figured as much. I might even restart the game. Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. I might restart the game. Let's say this: we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this? Okay. I might restart the game in a second. Now, wait, do I have to... Oh, yeah, actually profiling. The book is... Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the Tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My
What?
publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Seriously, there's like some fucking control ass shit in this.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, okay. That's like everything I hear on the radio. Alright. Cool beans. Okay. Now, motherfuckers.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
AMD released a drive specifically for Alan Wake when it dropped.
How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, didn't he?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Or I'll arrest you.
Oh, God. Saga!
Oh.
Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Haha.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't
What
know
is
you're talking
going
about.
on?
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Yeah?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is.
You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
What?
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Well, what? Oh, I don't. Okay. Yeah, no, well, hang on. Where are we? Bear with me, I'll just get... Just want to see what Tuppence has sent me here and... That one. Okay. Download that. I'll honestly, guys, I'm gonna get to a point where I can kind of quit out of the game and it's not gonna trash me, and I'll probably do that install because
At the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
I'm gonna get real frustrated if like textures are popping in and out like this.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Thank you, Tuppence, for flicking me that link.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Grand Wizard!
Played some D&D back in the day.
Morning,
Wizard
Sheriff.
was out.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
That's an important mouse tool for later.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
Wait, Rose. That's Rose. That's fucking Rose. Oh man. Yeah, it's Rose. Holy shit. Okay. Oh,
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
the silliest of gooses.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support.
Man, this looks exactly the same. That's awesome.
So we
Helmets,
share more of
same.
the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Okay. I mean, you know, Rose is alive.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Rose is alive, so that's one thing. I do like that Rose is alive. You look fucking way too intense. Alright.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Alright.
Let's start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Yep.
What was the cause of death? What other clues?
Man, Nightingale got fucked up. When did you go through Alan Wake last? Whenever I played it on stream, that was the last time. So, submerging water post-mortem. Post-mortem? Okay.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
They wrote shit on his heart?
How'd they manage that?
Yeah, that's... Donkey stick, I'll try. To be fair, they didn't give him a very impressive peen, so... Okay, so cases. Let's go back to Murder at Cauldron Lake. What do we got here? Examination of our Nightingale.
See what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I mean, legible words on the heart. Ritual writing. Chest ripped open. I suspect it looks, as I suspect, it looks like there was something put in here, right? Bruises and defensive wounds.
Yeah.
Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. More text to go in the ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tattoos on body and heart. How do killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Because it said there was something on them. Bloating of joints. Yeah, you got fucked up.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest traumas are clear cause of death. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted in the chest cavity. There's writing on his shit. Okay. Oh, wait. I've got... Cult of the Tree stuff. What have I got there? Cult necklace. Let's put that with psychology. Nope. Let's put that with who's involved. Nope. What kind? There we go. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle, a badge of pride. Alright. Guys, come on. Come on, guys. Is this the don't spoil this fucking game? It is party. Correct. It is the don't spoil this fucking game. That's a lot of paper to have inside someone's chest cavity.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Manuscript ahoy.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them.
They made her
vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
That's a lot of manuscript pages.
No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What?
The hell?
Oh shit, this all sucks. What the fuck?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I mean, fuck you, Nightingale, to start with, because it's fucking Nightingale.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Okay. I'll make you pay, Hemingway. Switch, it goes click. So am I trying to exit? Like, am I trying to...
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I mean, he's there. Safe havens will restore some health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily available. Okay.
Go.
Blah!
Vanished.
That was only 2 shots. I'm happy with that. End of chapter. There we go. Okay. I need to sit for a minute. This is okay. So Saga exists. But like, okay. I mean, as I'm supposed to, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, you know. Rose is alive, which is good. I was hoping that Rose would be fine. You know, so that's good. But sorry, Nibble. Sorry, Nibble. That's not where we're sitting today. Party did redeem the shot though.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got.
We got the shot.
Did all of it.
I said I'm actually really tempted to I'm really tempted to make a redeem
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
where where I insult people for 5,000 points. I mean, Tuppence has his compliment one. You've got one too, Neville, that's like, yeah, all nice. And all I'm thinking is just like, man, maybe in my Norky fashion, I should make one that's not nice. Okay, but what we're going to do, guys, we have to... Unfortunately, we have to take a really quick break, because I need to install... You've considered doing an insult one too, Nibble? Nice, nice. I have to install a spanking button? I mean, I'm not sure how I'd do that, but I could give it a shot. I do need to quickly see if I can install a driver that AMD made specifically for Alan Wake. Because it's just got about... So, I'm going to sit here. We're going to see if I can do it live. And we're just going to see what happens. I'll leave my screen capture on so you guys can see where I'm at. I'm not sure how I'd sort out a spanking button, Party. You talking about spanking someone else or just me smacking my own cheeks around? Okay. Allow. Go. You will hey, Party. Look. I got some too. I also got some. I also got some is not something I regularly say. The way it works is Tuppence comes out of nowhere to spank me with a yowie. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know the yowie paddle thing. Apparently you guys do. Also, I've got to do this shot still. Apparently you guys do know this yowie paddle thing. I just missed it. I've got no idea what's going on with it. Not only do you know about it, you've been spanked by one eye. Nice. College was neat. Oh yeah, my college was neat enough, but I never got, like, specifically yaoi paddled. I was paddled otherwise, but not yaoi paddled. Also, I have no idea if I'm saying that right. See, okay, actually, here we go.